Welcome, everybody.
Oh God, Alex, stop stabbing me! Why?
We're live. Welcome, everybody. So glad you could join us. I'm just so happy that you could join us.
I mean, no, you gotta fuck off.
Oh my gosh! Can you hear that freaking truck outside, like yelling stuff?
I think I kind of can. There we go, 33 levels. So now I can head on up, or head on down the road.
So, I am revamping my storage system. I'm in the process. Oh my gosh, that freaking thing is so loud. I just want to go and just like blow up his car.
Whoa!
I want to plant a car bomb. But I won't, government. I won't.
I want to, but I'm passively, aggressively talking about it because my God would not appreciate this.
I want his car to blow up while he's not in it. And no
Thanks,
one
India
would
says
get hurt.
first, relax!
Relax. I don't know what that means
relax.
either, but...
Hello, Tanks India. I know you call him Tanks of, but I just see his name and I like saying Tanks India.
Well, it used to be Tanks of India, but he changed it.
How come you have these wood blocks down here by your entrance, by the way? Your underground, like, XP farm.
Originally, before I did anything with that area, I had blocked it off with, like, cobble or something, and then somebody else broke the blocks to get down in there, which I cannot name now, and the only blocks I had to block it with at the time were wood planks.
Alex, but with a B. Blacks.
Balance.
Balance. No one man can have all that balance.
All right, so today we are going to. Hi, Boney Mick. The other idea I had for a name of a skeleton horse would be Ken Bone. So this is the kind of stuff that this is what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to work on like this underground paradise type thing. I probably need more sea lanterns. I'm gonna put those instead of torches here. And this is intended to be like a fishing spot, and I do intend on making this thing a tower. Oh, Kaiserreich is here. Hello. Tanks Vindy says Bone Mick. Yeah, he's Boney Mick.
He's bony. Cause he's a skeleton.
Okay. Yeah. So what we're actually gonna do is we're actually gonna expand this.
Boney Mick says shalom.
Oh, shalom. Hi. Nice to meet you.
I don't mean to interrupt.
We're going to be expanding this. I'm just going to like dig this out one, or actually two probably would work, just to make a tiny little hallway. You know what? No, 3, because everything has to have a middle block. Okay, you're going to do that. And so, by the way, guys, what did you guys think of the of that reaction video that I did to the Korean song? that was really just a one-off video, I promise. All right, so we've got come out like this. We got to make this another song.
They're coming after me.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, then we go forward and then dig 2. Oh, iron. Found iron. You should really watch the D&D series. Last episode was hilarious. Not very productive, but hilarious. Do a reaction video to it. A reaction video to it? I mean, to a video that long, probably not a good idea, but I will check it out. Okay, let's see. Need to... Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot of iron here. Okay, gotta keep with the shape of the circle. And then, how do we dig out this time? We gotta dig 2 away. And then, like this. 1, 2. And then 1. Oh gosh, gravel. So annoying. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so this is that area. There's the middle. Shunny Mix says, yee. Remember, no matter what dumb crap happens, and how aimless we seem, I have a plan. Alright. Well, that's good to hear. Takes a video, says I've gone crazy. Yeah, probably. That looks like it takes a video. Yeah, Guys Rex says, you don't say. Matthew's gone silent.
Oh, sorry. Hello.
So what are you up to?
Just about to go get some lapis so I can make an enchantment for my pick. You know, gotta get that.
Which one are you trying to get?
If I see Unbreaking 3, that'll probably be the one I take. Because, you know, a long-lasting pick is a good pick to me. That's what I care about more.
It's mostly.
I mean, efficiency is good, but I like to make it last long.
4, 5.
It's just my preference.
Well, yeah, but dude, you're probably, if you put in 3 levels, you're probably gonna get more than 1.
Oh, I know. I don't know. Maybe I'll get fortune. Maybe I'll get efficiency. I don't know.
Stony Mix plans to seize the memes of production and institute the company town.
I am the man
who bought the world. I always wondered what it would be like to play Dungeons and Dragons as like a merchant character that like wasn't really too good at fighting, but you had a lot of charisma and stuff. I think that'd be cool.
No, it wouldn't.
All right, shut up. No. Takes a video. Hold on, Dizzy. I am the druid of the urban jungle. I must return to my daily routine of attending school. Adios. All right. Well, have a good day, or have a good night. Thanks, video. Thanks for joining us.
Also, did you say a salesman who doesn't have charisma?
No, a salesman who has a lot of charisma.
Oh, well, yeah. There you go.
Obviously, you would have to have...
Charm the monsters into buying your wares.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Kobold, I can sell you this nifty sword. Oh, that's a really good deal.
2, and then... Alright, let's see. 2, and then... Oh, there's some iron. 2.
Okay. Oh, shit! I got... Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's a standard. That's pretty easy to get.
I mean, still, that's
it's
really
good. Yeah.
That's fast and a hard to break pickaxe.
You can be a merchant in this game, kind of, but if you really want to see some crazy crap, go to Pathfinder and search for the Craven. Okay?
Alright. They literally Ultra Jew and literally gain power by having money.
Oh, gosh.
Money magic!
Okay.
His deductible loans disappear!
Watch me as I refinance your loans and make your interest rate disappear!
Literally money magic, yeah. Honestly, Stunning, if you ever played Binding of Isaac, one of my favorite enchantments, or one of my favorite power-ups you can get is penny tears. So your tears are literally just coins. I love that shit. You just have coins for eyes, and you shoot coins. Yeah, money plus power. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can also do that in Binding of Isaac, funnily enough. You can get a power-up that's money equals power. So the more money you have, the more powerful you get. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Stoner Michael. Yeah, boy. Hey, Grandpa, take your bag.
Yeah, dude, I'm really excited for the 1.14 update to Minecraft because, I mean, I'm just really excited for those lanterns.
Oh, dude, those will be so nice.
I know. It's like finally like a nice, smaller light source. I mean, honestly, anytime they add a new light source, it's usually a good idea. Just to have another light source. Never played the game, but I've seen thousands of hours of it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I've played it a fair bit. I haven't done like all the challenges and stuff, but I enjoy it.
Like, I remember when torches were the only light source in the game, except for, like, fire. Social Democracy says, oh, Hasso, honorable Plankicorn. Well, hi. I'm glad you could join us for the stream.
Sony Mix says, I'm going to buy out a nation from under the king. Well, then. All right.
That sounds pretty cool.
Buy him out! Honestly, dude, D&D is like a storytelling engine that has, like, limitless possibilities.
I know.
I mean, I've heard, you know, you can just start as a lowly level 1 barbarian and turn into a warrior god if that storyline allows.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this is literally a plan. This is literally a plan for my plan for a bloodless coup. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Because you're planning to try and swipe the king's nation underneath his nose.
Yeah. Remember when, instead of saying stack wipe, remember when you called it carpet swipe?
Carpet swipe.
Swipe or no carpet swiping. And we may or may not have the prince in our custody.
Ooh. Well.
There's a lot of iron here. Actually, I don't even need to fill this in. I'm going to be digging it out anyway.
Dig out. Mom!
Oh. Now, this should work. My plan is to have 3 different rooms, all circular like this. But the center one is... by the way, I hope you like what I did down there with the grass down at the bottom of the pool, which is... It's only possible with a Silk Touch pickaxe. So... I may or may not also have to castrate one of the other players or to save them from their crazy bride. Okay. I think Snoop Dogg of someone rented the nation of Liechtenstein for... Oh, Snoop Dogg or someone.
No. Snoop Dogg tried to rent the nation of Liechtenstein because you can actually do that. Liechtenstein is so small they'll actually let you rent out the nation.
Yeah. They let you rent.
He tried to let him. So...
But why wouldn't they let him? And also, what's the purpose of renting out the whole country? Like, what do you get to do?
I don't know what I watched the video on it, but I forgot what the perks of renting Liechtenstein was. It was like, I don't know, fuck. I'm trying to remember what it was, but it was. Damn it, I can't remember. It's. I don't know. I actually can't remember. I have to watch the video I saw it from again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can rent out enough money. You can rent out the country.
Yeah. They are also known for coming back from war with more men than they started with. I thought that was Switzerland.
Switzerland is known for neutrality.
Yes, I know, but they have been in they have been in many wars in history. Mm-hmm. It's only kind of a modern concept that they're neutral.
Or whatever. You can lie all you want, but nobody's gonna believe you. I'm kidding.
I really want to get my fortune pickaxe. What I've been doing is when I find coal, I use my fortune pickaxe on it, and I get crap tons of coal.
You get booty tons of coal.
Oh yeah.
Sand newts.
Sand newts. Oh, this grass spreads so slow. I guess it's just because, like, in this area with Boney Mick, it's just a square area, but with this area, it's sort of spreading around, so it has fewer places that it can spread. I don't know, but it's kind of annoying how it takes so long to spread like that. I'm eventually gonna have to repair this pickaxe, aren't I? Aspect memes. Okay, I'm hiding that.
We're not gonna show that.
Yeah.
I'm also hunting wyvern booty because hybrids are a thing, and I have some weird powers. Oh my! Now my boy Liechtenstein sent 60 men to the Franco-Prussian War and made a friend on their way and went home with 61. He heard of the glory of Liechtenstein and was like, you know what? I want a piece of that.
Yeah. Okay. So it was Liechtenstein. I thought for a second that it was Switzerland, but I guess I was wrong.
No, can I come home with that? I got a crazy ass wife at home. I don't want to go back to that.
Yeah. Why don't you join our country instead?
You know, the cool club.
Yeah.
The Lichten boys.
Stony Mick says, "Never doubt me again." I'm sorry.
Doubt him for what?
Because he said it was Liechtenstein. I said I thought that was Switzerland. So he's like, "Never doubt me again."
No. Or I'm gonna fucking kill you and your family.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
So guys,
did you just assume their gender?
Yeah.
Wow, you dick.
So guys, I've been investing some more because, you know, I want to be rich.
He's a rampant capitalist.
Get rich quick.
Yep.
You know, you know how capitalism was like originally supposed to be a derogatory term?
Really?
Yeah, it was coined by a Marxist, or maybe it was coined by Karl Marx himself. Yeah, you know how? Well, maybe you don't know how, but that's what it was. He meant for it to be a derogatory term for, you know, people that were not communist, I guess. But so I've started to try to use a different word, and that is commercialist.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it has a better connotation. Same thing,
Maybe.
but I mean, I'm not really ashamed of capitalism. I just think that
There could be better checks and balances, but it's not overall a bad system.
yeah, I mean, the way that it's currently implemented is not so true to the ideas, but Switzerland decided to keep its mouth shut and remain neutral after Germany, France, and Italy unified and all started to hate each other. Yeah, that was a good option. You should get the Dissenter browser extension. A triggered snowflake capitalist. What? Dog.
But it was thought. I don't know anything anymore.
Oh, hold on. I've got to pretty cool.
Neato.
That is pretty
join
cool.
communism.
Oh. Okay, so I've got my fortune pickaxe, and I want to repair Planky's pick. Oh, I only need 2 diamonds. Cool. But 17 levels to repair this thing. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess that makes sense, because it is on Breaking 3, Efficiency 4, and Mending. It does kind of repair itself, usually, so if you're gonna repair it, then it's just like, man. The screen looks like it's about to rob. Oh no, Stony Mick.
Oof.
This is my fortune pickaxe. Yeah, I put it like that. I made the screen like that because I wanted to get my diamonds, and I don't want to show my location of my diamonds to anybody.
You Austria, you loose.
You Austria, you loose. Y'all should get Dissenter. Well, there you go, guys. Stony Mick, you heard it here first. Stony Mick says get the Dissenter browser extension.
He also says to get communism, but, you know.
Oh.
We don't always listen to his advice.
Oh, how am I?
It's good. Yeah, that's what the communists said. Just busting your balls.
Alright, so let's go take a look at my...
State capitalism, not communism. Yeah, that's what all the communists say.
State capitalism? So like China. Because China claims to be communist, but actually they're state capitalism. I take a big old piss. I ran out of fresh, smart things to say. Okay. He said, Stony Mick says it works.
Okay.
No, I disagree. You end up with big, huge ghost towns with state capitalism. Big, huge ghost towns. You end up with like horrible air pollution for South Korea. Like South Korea is not totally capitalist, but they are more free market capitalism than China is, obviously, and South Korea doesn't generate nearly the same air pollution level, and that is because of the free market.
Literally human breeding programs. Oh, yeah. Literal human breeding programs. Oh, boy.
Funny you say that. I have a plan for that. Literal human breeding programs. You know what else ran out? The kids in my basement. Oh, my God.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. That's understandable. I hate when I run out of kids.
So I'm expanding my storage system over here. And this is going to have to be a cobblestone wall. And these are going to have to be chests. This will be a chest for gravel. So I'll just go ahead and put the gravel here. Boom. I've been in the process of like slowly transporting all of my stuff to
China is also busy flooding minorities with waves of Han settlers.
Oh yeah, China also has basically modern-day concentration camps in the western part of their country. And they're treating the Uyghurs like absolute crap. Like, I'm talking about literally their concentration camps where they get sent to be tortured and die.
Oh.
Yeah. They actually exist, but the stupid thing is like, a lot of countries just won't call them out on that crap because they're like, hey, China, stop doing bad stuff. And then China's like, oh, so I guess you don't want to do business with us. And they're like, we take it back. Okay, now where is my flint? You mean that city that still doesn't have clean water?
Oof.
Oof. Where is my flint? I actually don't know where it is. Unpolished, there's terracotta. There's cobblestone wall. I do need that. Where's my flint? I don't know where it is.
The Ling Long Master Race.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, Stony Mick, it's the Uyghurs, not the Wiggers. Okay, I'm throwing this bow in the garbage disposal. Wow, I have, oh my gosh, 3.5 stacks of coal on me. I always try to keep just 2 stacks of coal, but I'm just getting so much because I have this fortune pickaxe. Alright, now how high is this? We need to go 2 higher. Oh, an Enderman. Hi, Enderman.
Hello, Enderman. Mr. Enderman.
Okay, I know. Stop screaming at me with static.
Stony Mick says, I seem to be the greatest force for progress and peace in our world, and I'm a fucking druid. I am a literal tree hugger, and I am the best bet to advance society.
Nice. This one time I was doing crack. Gosh.
Every great story starts with, this one time I was doing crack.
Yep. Did I see some water leaking down? I don't
No, no, you didn't. Shut up.
But my roof is leaking.
Too bad. Shut up. Sit down, shut up, and eat your kelp.
Dizzy, this one time I was doing your mother.
Wow, you want it back down seatment up, boy? You're cruising for a bruising, bruh.
Oh, gosh. That's old.
I used to be quite the milk in my day. Okay, aspect memes.
What?
You heard him. They used to be quite the milk in their day.
Or maybe we heard her.
Oh my god. Izzy, I am your father, but you can call me... No, I'm not going to call you that. You can't even trick me into...
I knew he was going to say that.
You can't even trick me into saying it. I'm above you, old man. The future is now.
Is that when you... Is now about the time when you're going to say that your leg joint grows fast?
No.
Or you could say your knee gets bigger fast.
Yeah, my knee, it's quite big quite quickly.
Oh my gosh, Toby Mac. Okay, is this where the ceiling is supposed to be?
My knee becomes disheartened by his loss of his Olympic aspirations.
Okay. Crap. Crap, was this supposed to happen?
No, nothing was supposed to happen. Everything is random. Everything is chaos. We are all meeting.
This was not supposed to happen.
Exactly. So give up on life.
Okay.
Good. You know the truth now.
What did you say you were up to? What are you doing right now?
I am building a mine shaft. Finally. Or,
you're building your own mine shaft.
Yeah, I'm finally wanting to look for coal and diamond. Or, not coal and diamond.
Iron?
Iron and diamond. Damn. Yeah. Right now I'm just taking care of
diamonds, mining diamonds, mining diamonds, mining diamonds. Hitler knew that the Jews were God's chosen people, so he's... Oh, gosh.
Oof. Hitler knew something. I don't know what he knew, but he knew something.
He knew some stuff.
He knew things and stuff like that. You know, if you really want to speculate on Hitler's intelligence. Or a man who kept that mustache.
I know. Oh, man. He ruined that mustache for everybody, but let's be honest. How many people were really going to use that before Hitler came along? Come on now.
I don't know. Hitler knew how to tell a joke. He was a real gas. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Get predictable, Stoner Michael.
And this is around the time he says, "Look, man, I'm doing my best."
Well, let me tell you, those Adolf versus Darth Vader rap battles are still the shit.
Honestly, those are some of my least favorite. My favorite one of all time is still Shaka Zulu versus Julius Caesar.
Of course it is, you fucking Romophile.
Yeah. And also, in other news, the Imperator Rome Dev Clash has been absolutely amazing. Has anybody else been keeping up with that? Because that thing has been just so gripping, like, to watch.
Somebody also says, Hitler just wanted to be an artist, but the liberals said no. He had no choice. Oh.
Gosh.
Whatever you say, boss. Honestly, my favorite rap battle is still Hannibal Lecter versus Jack the Ripper. Because Dan Bull is a fucking excellent rapper.
Yeah, that one is a good one. I'm really glad that they're actually making they're working on new ones.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, because they now have their independence. They're no longer owned by Disney. And
Oh.
apparently when they were owned by Disney, it was like really stressful for them to keep making new ones. And so like after that season ended, they decided they were just going to stop. But now that they're independent, now they can get a little saltier with their stuff, and they can sort of work on it the way they wanted to work on it, which is how they worked on it like originally.
Oh, good lord.
Aspect Memes. Oh no, I'm hiding that one. Come on, Aspect Memes. Aspect Memes is like a spicier version of Stony Mick.
If that's even possible.
Oh, it's definitely possible. Aspect Memes too spicy for me.
Oof. Too spicy for Stony Mick. Now that's something.
Yeah. The thing is, Stony Mick is spicy, but at the same time, you can have a nice conversation with Stony Mick, right? You can actually talk with him about certain topics or whatever.
And I'm not gonna say he's wrong though. Oh.
Oh gosh. But the thing is, that's the other thing. Stony Mick will sometimes make some kind of jokes like that, but it's referential. You see what I mean? It's not like blatant.
Mm-hmm.
It's spicy. Obviously, it's not something I condone, talking about people that way, but for the purposes of monetization, I can't condone that. But...
Oh, so for the purposes of money, you can't condone it?
Yeah. For the purposes of morality, I'll condone anything. No.
Oh, let me see. Stony Mick says in message, because let's be real here, just PSA to women in porn, please shut the fuck up. Also, my ears, man, my fucking ears.
Why? What's wrong with your ears?
Oh, Mickle.
Is that a reference?
Mickle the Pickle.
Oh.
My main man. Oh, I'm sorry. I watch a lot of a guy called the Russian Badger, and one of his jokes that he likes to use is calling someone my main man. Insert character. So all I can think of. Oh, diamonds. All I can think of is calling him my main man, Mickle the Pickle.
Is there any faster way to get grass to grow? Can I like use bone meal on dirt?
Not. Let me look it up.
Oh, nobody interesting says, yo, diggity dog.
Hey, my man, how it be? How it do?
Oh, gosh. Session's gotta come and help moderate.
Nobody interesting says, you can use bone meal.
Oh, can you use bone meal?
Let me see. How to grow grass blocks. Let me see.
Well, the old way.
Oh my gosh! Oh my freaking frick!
You die?
No, I didn't die. A creeper freaking spawned in my storage room.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking frick.
If Mickle was a girl, he'd be called Michelle. Ooh.
Like, how do you even begin to fix this? All this crap. Oh my freaking...
Oh, let me see. Hold on. Grow.
Well, I guess this is what we're doing this stream.
My grass grows spontaneously only during map generation. Afterward, it can be spread to a nearby dirt block. Grass spreading without player intervention depends heavily on the time of day. In order for a dirt block to accept grass from another one, it must have the following conditions. Receiving grass must be within a 3x3x5 range of the source block. When the source block is in the center of the second topmost layer, must have a light level of 9 or bright directly above it. The dirt block must be a light level of at least 4 above it.
Okay, hold on. I can't even pay attention to what you're saying right now.
Oh, no. Sorry. If you using bone meal on grass blocks...
I cannot pay attention to what you're saying right now. I don't really know. Hold on. I'm really sorry, but I've got to fix my entire storage system.
Go ahead. It's cool.
Oh my gosh, dude. You gotta see this. This is insane. Dude, I don't even know how I had everything set up.
Oh boy.
Okay, I think this was my mob thing. I guess I could put ender pearls here. This is probably my nether thing. There's an iron sword for whatever reason. There's an enchanted book. I don't know why that's there. Okay, quartz stairs, nether brick fence. Dude, this is so freaking annoying, dude. How do I even get all this stuff?
Oh, you're just gonna have to take your time with it. That's all I can really say.
Look at all this freaking stuff.
Phew! I'm sorry for your misfortune.
Dude, you gotta come over here and see just all the stuff.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Just see all this stuff. I mean, even if you don't help.
Oh, I may go ahead and help. Just let me clear out my inventory a bit.
Well, I'm trying to get everything in chests so it at least doesn't despawn, but...
The Aspect Meme says, "It's just a game, bro!" And Stony Mick says, "'Twas a jest, brethren."
Oh, gosh.
It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. All I can think of is a messed up version of that. Like, shoot someone's mom, they come running at you with a knife. It's just a prank, bro! Oh, man. What do you mean, Stony? You're asking him, can he read? I'm pretty sure he can read. Well, like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I'm not gonna read the chat right now.
Yeah, he's a little busy. Trying to get his stuff organized.
Oh my gosh, and all the stuff that was just on the floor.
He's a bit busy and gay. Oh, aren't we all a little gay? Or are we all the big gay?
All right.
Don't worry, I can keep him busy.
I am going to make a permanent monument to this creeper explosion by putting 2 cracked stone bricks there.
That's for you, creeper. Just for you. Hold on, I'm coming down.
And why is this area not totally lit up?
Sorry, what the hell am I doing? That's not where your storage is.
Yeah, it's down the ladder.
Oh god, what am I gonna look at when I come in?
Well, the mess has been cleaned up, but if you look in the chests, like, it's just all this random crap.
Oh god! Oh, yeah, I know you had one chest that was...
Yeah, dude, these... Oh, I need one more chest here.
Hold on, let me try to at least fix one for you.
Yeah, that was a redstone thing.
Yeah.
This top chest was for stone bricks. Stony bricks.
There's some here. So let me see if I can help you figure that out.
This one was for cobble, so this one with the cobble block next to it is...
You said the top one here was for bricks? Oh no, that's
botanical. This bottom one here was for cobble. So just put all the cobble in there.
What about bricks?
Not stone bricks.
No, that's what I mean, like which chest for stone bricks?
Oh, this top one.
Okay, thank you. I wanted to be sure it was that one.
Yeah.
Here, I got plenty of cobble in this one I can hand over to you, that chest.
Okay, redstone.
Let me see. Kaiserreich, if you're still here, I should tell you there is German port in your general chat. Oh. Aspect Meme says, Stony my naga! That's what you look like? I thought you'd be fat. I mean fatter, sorry. Me, as I get fat, then I starve from it. It's called asceticism and it works.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Okay.
What about your smooth stone? Where do you want to put that?
Smooth stone goes in the same one as stone bricks.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna
Stony
take
bricks.
all the... Yeah. Okay, this is botanical. Put this leaf block I'll put there. Okay, vines I'll put here. Cocoa beans, some oak saplings.
What's the difference between Sony and his hair? Oh god.
Hey, I can take a joke, undelete his No, no, no. That wasn't... It wasn't because, It wasn't because it was a mean joke directed at you. It was because of the word he used. You know what, Plankicorn? Mod me, daddy. No! No, I'm not gonna make you a mod. I love the fact that you are here, Stony Mick, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna make you a mod.
You have a dedicated dirt chest, by the way?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
it's over here.
Oh, what? Okay, let me just, whoop. Damn, yeah, that creeper fucked you up.
Yeah, dude, it just... I mean, I'm really glad that I at least kept all my stuff, but...
Yeah, no, I can't fit these dirt piles in your chest. Uh-oh. Oh, that's coarse dirt.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
Okay, there we go. I was going to put some of it in there.
Coarse dirt.
I have a whole bunch of dirt here.
I don't even know where to put the coarse dirt.
Yeah, I'm just going to throw some of this dirt into the fire because there's no real need for it.
Yeah. Okay.
What about the soul sand? Where should I put that?
That's in the nether chest, which is the bottom one here.
Let me see.
It's this one right here. Okay.
Nether bricks. Anything in here from the nether? No.
No. This bottom chest right here is the nether. So.
No, I know. That's where I'm gonna put them. It's just I'm making sure there's not nether stuff in other chests.
Oh, okay. Here's a blaze rod, magma cream.
Yeah.
Magma blocks. Arrows.
How many chests did it blow up? Because it looks like some of these are in order.
Yeah, it blew up these 8. Yeah.
Oh damn! You have a really you called your rod. Wow, I said your rod. You called your fishing rod Rodney.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Get it, Rodney. Let's see. Somebody once told me Hitler did nothing wrong, so I fired him in his son because he was clearly lost. Oof. Get owned. Let's see. I think there's only one chest that's kind of misorganized. This one. This is the only chest that's kind of misorganized. Let's see here. Can I fit stuff in there? Okay, I can. Wait. Spider web.
Okay, magma blocks. Yeah, this misorganized one, I can't even remember exactly what this is for.
Well, I have cobwebs. Was there anything you do with cobwebs?
I don't think so. I'm looking for the... Oh, this may have been sand. Maybe sand and coarse dirt?
Where should I put this cobweb, by the way? These cobwebs.
Is it just is it string?
String.
It's in the mob chest, which is here.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, on the fourth. Oh, never mind.
Yep. There's that.
And spider eyes go there.
Let's see, there's coal. There's iron in there, there's gold, there's... I think you got this covered.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Okay, this stack of coal is actually meant to be in my inventory. I had a couple of stacks of coal in my inventory. Where did those go? Oh, never mind. Got it. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay. I also had steaks. Poppies. Peonies. grass, cacti. Well, that would be so annoying if I lost the cacti, man.
Hey, I'd just give you more anyways. I have like 5 blocks left. I can just give you like 3.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd appreciate that.
In
But
case
luckily I didn't. Yeah, luckily I didn't lose them. All right.
It's
Let's
good
see. What?
Oh, it's good to be able to kill most of these monsters in 2 hits with this bow.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I need these arrows. And spider eyes. There's the spider eyes.
I have spider eyes. Do you have a plan? He said. Sony says.
I know. You freaking are you
Oh.
the man with the clan?
Come on and slam, and welcome to the clan. Come on.
He hasn't said that in a while.
Come on and slam if you want to be a clan. Wham bam, thank you, clan. Get on the floor and jam. Oh, I think that skeleton. I just shot him and he sunk into the ground, sunk into the sea, never to come back again. He's not back. Back like a friend.
Red mushrooms were in the botanical chest. Glowstone was in the nether chest.
Come on and join the clam slam.
Oh, what?
Yes,
I had some spruce saplings. Where did those go?
When you ask, yes, I am Scooby-Doo.
Oh, yes. Yes, you are.
Little Raggy. Why don't you sit over there?
Raggy.
Oh, God. If Shaggy was a pedophile. Raggy, why don't you right over there? Like, what is this, Scoob?
Oh. Raggy, run you rig-a-reet right over there.
Scoobert Hansen. Dab on the normies. Okay. I'm sorry, but only normies dab.
Oh, I don't even know where to put all this stuff. Okay, let's see. I can't really figure out exactly what this chest was for, but I think it was something to do with sand. So I'm gonna go ahead and put sand there. I don't know why there's an apple in here. Logs and planks. Seagrass. Oh gosh, where do I put all this stuff? Spider eyes.
You put it in your butt. Repeat it to me. I did not have sexual relations with that goat. I mean, I didn't. No, I have nothing to hide.
Okay,
Look, I told the goat that everything would be okay. He didn't believe me, so I had to kill him.
Oh.
And I got a lot of redstone. Damn. I'm gonna have to start compacting it.
Mine?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start compacting it into blocks. 'Cause eventually I'm just gonna have so much it's gonna be like, oh damn.
Yeah, I pretty much have to do that right now. Because if I didn't compact these into blocks, oh my gosh, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I got 64. I have two full stacks of blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I actually had a conversation about human evolution today. I have concluded that apes are the superior race. Well, okay.
It's not. That's not usually how that discussion concludes.
It depends on what. I guess it depends on what you mean by superior, though. Like, what do you consider superiority? You consider it intelligence? You consider it how they live? What do you mean? There's a conversation you have to have here. You're going to conclude that. That seems like a philosophical matter more than anything. Hey, more diamonds! Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Finally having some luck!
Yeah, but you didn't get a oh, Durjoy Singh is here. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. But you should mine those with a fortune pickaxe.
Well, I don't have a fortune pickaxe.
Oh.
So,
Well, then you should perhaps look for a message from Dr. Grant.
no. Dr. Grant can fuck off. He stole my
Oh.
research. Asshole.
Okay.
Dr. Grant can fuck off. Dude. Let's see. Imagine an ape who has discovered the art of bodybuilding and steroids. Yeah, apes are already scary enough. Don't let them do that.
Yeah. Okay, here's a stack of iron. Oh my gosh. It's taking me so long. Because, by the way, Durjoy's saying if you don't know what's going on, Creeper blew up 8 chests in my storage system, and I'm just now trying to get everything sorted out. We have literally never seen an ape at full power. Well, that's true. That's scary.
When they go Super Saiyan, I mean, oh boy, you better step back. There's actually a monster in Monster Hunter that's literally like a Goku reference. Because he's a giant ape. It's a giant ape that can go, like, literally golden power. It's like, oh, so it's a Super Saiyan monkey. Okay, then. And it's terrifying.
Sounds terrifying.
Yeah, it's a monster that can literally lift a giant... It's literally a giant monster monkey that can lift, like, a fucking rock, like, 20 times your size out of the ground with just his hands. No claws or anything.
His hands!
He just benches it out of the ground and throws it at you! It's scary.
His hands!
Did you say Golden Shepherd Dizzy? I just gained a lot of respect from you. Yeah, Stony Mick. I mean, I don't play Monster Hunter like Generations Ultimate or anything, but I've been playing a lot of World, and I've been watching a lot of videos about Generations Ultimate from a guy called Rage Gaming Videos. So I really like it.
Okay, now I'm sorry. Now, what were you saying before about dirt and bone meal?
You can spawn tall grass and flowers on it with bone meal on grass blocks, but it doesn't look like you can just... Well, actually, go ahead and test it. Like, take a bone meal to a dirt block and see if it grows, like, grass on top of it. Because it can grow tall grass and flowers on top of a pre-existing grass block, but it didn't say anything about growing grass on a dirt block, but you can try.
Let's see.
I don't know. But if not, you'll just have to grab an adjacent dirt block. Like, you'll have to grab a grass block and place it down and let it grow. Like,
Yeah,
that's the only
it
other...
doesn't work.
Yeah. It's the only other way is just to get a normal grass block and let it grow.
Dang, man.
Dab on the other primates. Okay. I mean, a silverback gorilla could dab all over me, though, because, you know, those things are fucking strong.
Why did that sound weirdly sexual?
What? You're a weirdo.
A silverback gorilla can dab all over me.
Yeah, he can dab all over you after he snaps you in half like a Twinkie. They don't give a shit. They'll just break you in half. Like a Kit Kat bar.
What block was I using for my nether chest? Was it nether brick?
Something like that?
I believe it was nether brick. Okay, let's see. And then a bone block for my mob chest. Okay, and then in my sand thing I also had glass blocks. I also have 60 gunpowder here. Okay, yeah, I think most of this stuff has been sorted out. I could be missing something here or there, but...
Like a twink? No, Stony Mick. Not like a twink.
Oh, soul
Right out
sand
of the
there.
gutter.
Oh, and crackstone bricks. And quartz. Wow, I didn't see this stuff.
Well, the best thing about having diamonds now, too, is I can actually repair my pick whenever it starts to get low. Oh.
That's true.
Not an underwater... Not underwater. A cave water system. Hello. What's in here? Redstone. Redstone. A lot of redstone. Gold.
I used to really love finding redstone because that means that you, because that can give you experience. But now I've got my mob grinder, so...
Now you're just like, what the fuck does it matter?
And I have so much redstone anyway, so... Now it's just like... Okay, cool, redstone. I'll never use all of this redstone. There's no way I'll ever use it.
Okay, wanted to look on the ceiling just in case there were hidden diamonds. But there aren't, so I'm just gonna get rid of all the water in this area. I can have an easier time mining. I don't want to flood my area with water. You know, I don't want to dab on the haters.
Oh. You don't want to dab on the haters? How dare
No,
you?
because they don't deserve it. They're probably just misunderstood or just don't like my content, and that's perfectly fine. Wow, that's a really measured response.
And then a hater comments, "Ha, go kill yourself."
Well, you know what? That's fine. You know what? I'm not gonna let it get to me. It's like getting to me slowly intensifies.
Oh, hold on.
Mr. Sandman. Okay. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Aloha, Kubar.
Okay, that's so funny. Oh, jeez. So I got a package, and apparently the name on the package was Magenta. The postman was, like, confused, but that means spellbreaker.
Ah!
Magenta. Oh, nice! My new phone case.
You know, I don't know if I've talked about this before, but when I learned that you can officiate checks with, like, anything, like, you can put anything on the back of a check and make it, like, official, then that's just the greatest thing I know.
What do you mean?
Like, you can put a smiley face on the back of a check, and that's officiated, so you can turn in the thing. Or what was it?
Oh,
yeah, I
you
think
mean where you sign it?
Yeah, I think you can actually sign a check with anything you want, and they technically counts. Which is like the greatest.
Well, obviously, dude.
So if you put a smiley face.
Who are they to say that that's not your signature?
True, so you can put like a smiley face on it, and it's like, that's my signature.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, legally we have to take it. Or you can put Algathrax, the destroyer of sanity, and they're like, damn it. Okay. I guess he's Algathrax now.
Yeah.
If you sign it as Heil Hortler, you can do that as long as you continue to do it.
Gosh. Dude, man, I really wish that they would just come out with this 1.14. I really need them to do this. Okay, it's very important. They need to come out with 1.14 because I really want to do with I really want to look at the smooth stone stuff.
Are you gonna try and update the server to match it when it comes out, or what?
I found out you actually cannot use snapshots with realms.
Yeah, not snapshots. I mean, official updates.
The official update, it'll do it automatically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because if it's a stable update, then you know you've always been able to play Minecraft updates, as they come out.
Well, yeah.
Like, I mean, and on your old worlds too. It's just the only thing is, if you want the new terrain, you have to kind of like explore more.
And Sony Mix says, "I wish you would come out of the closet. It's lonely out here."
What? Oh, gosh. Look, Stony Mick, we know your mum gay, but I didn't know you were gay.
Got him.
Yep, got a dab on the haters.
It's one of those memes that is like, I kind of love is, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. You know, looking back on that in hindsight, that whole reaction to that thing, I'm just like, is it bad that I'm a little more like, yeah, woo, about the whole thing now? I mean, yeah, we got rid of the current leader of Al-Qaeda at the time, but I feel like my feeling now is like, well, somebody else was just going to replace him anyways.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be negative about it. It's just that was my feeling after a while. I was like, someone's going to...
Dude, that's why it's not a good idea to keep just meddling in other people's affairs, because we're not even fixing the problem. Like, do you realize that the current people that are going to fight in Afghanistan were born after the war started?
Yeah. Also, Sony Mix says, Dizzy, stop being existential. I can't, man. I like to think about these things. It's in my nature.
Dude, What if I just like went back down to my storage system and there's another creeper in there? Oh. I don't even want to think about that. I'd just be like, I quit Minecraft forever!
Funny Mac says, thanks for packetry. Oh, okay. Whatever you say, Dad.
Oh.
Whatever you say, Dad, you can't command me.
Let's see. Yeah, you like my fishing rod, Rodney? I just feel like it's such a nice name for a fishing rod.
Like calling your pickaxe pickle.
Yeah, dude. It's pretty funny.
Or calling your axe Axel.
Yeah. Yep. I'm alright with that. Crap, what was I gonna get? Sea lanterns.
Respect my authority! I'm
gonna get a bunch of sea lanterns because instead of having grass with a torch, I'm just gonna replace it with a sea lantern. And I heard something recent about sea lanterns because, you know, I've been, pooping.
Oh.
No, I've been watching like videos on things you can do to like improve your building skills in Minecraft, and one of the things is like, you know, sea lanterns are actually a much better alternative to glowstone in many cases, just because it's like when you have glowstone, you always want to find a way to hide it, but when you use sea lanterns, you're always looking for a way to proudly show it off. And
yeah, sea lanterns. Well, I think it comes down to texture. I don't like the glowstone texture at all.
Well, nobody does, dude. That's the reason why they made redstone lamps. And
that's why I like sea lanterns, and that's why I want lanterns, because lanterns are way cooler.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they need to.
Glowstone is just ugly. It's like, it's a big speckled block of yellow and.
Well, dude, it's meant to be like the. It's meant to be like the cobblestone, right? Like cobblestone looks ugly. Cobblestone's a very ugly texture.
I'd say it's better than glowstone because it doesn't have conflicting color. It's like gray and slightly darker gray.
That's true. It's better, but it's still meant to be mostly ugly unless you're using it in an area where you would actually use cobblestone, like in a path. Like, you can use it in a road and it works, but you know, anything other than that, it's really bad. It's a really bad idea to build a castle out of cobblestone, for example, because it's just like, it's so nasty looking. Also, why is Boney Mick just walking on? Okay, good.
Boney Mick, get your ass back here! Now I have 14 diamonds on standby. Woohoo! If I find enough, I might actually make that ornamental diamond armor I was talking about, because that would be kick-ass.
I mean, just for a stand, I guess. I mean, if you're swimming in diamonds,
it's a creative decision. Only if I find enough. If I say have like a 64 stack, that's enough for me to say, okay, I can give it like 20 some to make a stack of armor, just for display.
Yeah.
Because then I'll have plenty. I'll have plenty.
Yeah.
That's fine by me. But, you know, not right now. Not when I have like 16.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it, and I have like a little less than 40.
Look, man, I'm fucking trying. He says, at you, ride me, daddy.
Ah. Oh, because that's Boney Mick, yeah.
I think he appreciates you naming the horse.
Yeah, dude, he commented on the video, he's like, you absolute legend.
You absolute fucking legend. He says, yeet. The proud and honorable Stony Mick strides up to the plane and lets out his signature
Boney Mick.
Yes, strides up to the plane and lets out his cry. He just rears up his head, yeet!
or your mom gay!
Your mom gay! Just a quick version of it, your mom gay! He just cuts off in the middle. Your mom gay! He continues to stride about, using this noise to assert his dominance. Walks up to another Imam Gay. Floridian Empire. Woo, haven't watched any of your streams for a while.
Yeah,
well,
that's
get
true,
on that!
But I'm glad that you appeared for this one.
You ungrateful son of a bitch. Don't you know your God Emperor must be watched whenever he comes out with something?
Oh. Matthew doesn't represent my views.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, don't worry, Emperor. I won't let him get away with this heresy again.
Oh man, what is this area? What is that? I don't know.
Stab at the knave! Yes, exactly. You said naive, not... Wait, no. Yeah, naive. Okay.
Yeah,
During my
naive.
absence, I've discovered Age of Civilization 2 and a map making, or a flag making site. Nice.
Yeah, there are a lot of flag making sites, and they're pretty good for the most part. There's also flag making software. I believe it's just called Flag Maker, but it's a really good software. If you subscribe to the Vexillology subreddit, then you know that's what they use.
Flaggy Mick.
Flaggy Mick.
What's his name now?
1,
Or
2,
more. Flaggy
3,
Gay?
4, 5. Oh, jeez. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. Alright, this is the circle.
Speaking of flags, I made a flamingo, or a flaming lowercase t of peace. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And also, I don't know how you read flamingo there.
I don't know. I thought I saw no.
Oh, otherwise, also the windmill of peace. Oh my gosh.
I don't even want to know.
It's a swastika. It's always a swastika with Stony Mick.
Well, it used to mean something like actual peace.
I
but
know.
Then, you know.
But
Then cultural appropriation, right? You know, the worst kind.
oh crap. That was a little...
You know, it's kind of ironic to me that a man who is all about Aryan supremacy took a symbol from the Indian/Asians. Like, those he would probably perceive to be lesser, he took their symbol and altered it for his own means. Like,
Yeah,
really?
but they didn't call the symbol that same thing. They called it the black spider.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? Doesn't even have eight lines, idiots! Spiders have 8 legs. Fucking idiots. No wonder you got your asses kicked in World War II. You didn't even know what a fucking
Can't even
spider
do basic
was.
math.
You can't even do basic fucking math! No wonder Hitler shot himself.
Oh. He's like, man, I really wish I knew 2 + 2.
There's the Aryans as in Indo-Aryan. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna show your mom what an Indo-Aryan is.
But you know, technically, Indians are the same race as white people.
Technically, everyone's the same race, Alex.
No, there are 3 major races in the world: Caucasoid, Mongoloid, and Negroid.
We all bleed red, don't we? There you go.
I know we're all the human
Well,
race,
you know,
but
except
there are.
for the communists. The communists bleed blue.
The communists bleed freedom
Whoa.
because when you
Well,
kill
that's a-
communists, you get freedom.
Oh, okay. The Aryan race is indeed a part of Indeed. Oh. Europeans are, depending on sources, descendant from the actual Aryans of Persia.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Aryan race is indeed part of the Indeed. Oh, yep, Aryans. I knew you were going to say that, Plank. Well, Plank, it depends. Well, yeah, generally the Oh, what? Whoa. This goes down into my sugarcane farm.
Oh.
Or this goes up into it, I should say. Well, what the heck am I supposed to do here?
Nothing. Give up and cry.
Actually, I could turn this into something interesting. My sugarcane farm could actually lead down into here.
You know, that all that makes me think of is the guy from SpongeBob in the training video going, ha, 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 wrong!
Oh man, that's a classic episode.
It is. Now for the Krabby Patty secret formula. Da, 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 da.
Yep.
And the Krabby Patty secret formula is...
Long live the episode.
Long live. Goddamn spell check. Russian just went from glasnost and perestroika to Putin and his mafia government. Oh. Unfortunate.
Yeah, no, it was not that sudden. The Soviet Union was probably already very oligarchic at the time of its dissolution.
I mean, you know what really tells you about Stalin, though, is that one of his first acts to get into power was to backstab Trotsky and basically throw him out, you know? I think he got him arrested,
I mean,
and
does
then was like,
that
ha!
surprise you?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But that really tells you from the get-go what kind of man he was.
Yeah.
It's like, oh boy, he backstabbed one of his own, like, comrades and took the seat of government for power. What a surprise.
Yeah, it's almost like the whole thing was not about empowering workers, it was just empowering politicians.
About empowering himself. And his friends, who he knew wouldn't backstab him.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I know these guys. They won't stab me.
No, Floridian Empire said no, he had him assassinated, not arrested.
Sorry, yeah. That's my general point, is he backstabbed him. You know, to get more power. Because I think Trotsky was the one on the course to becoming the next... what do you call it?
Trotsky was... I don't know a ton about Trotsky, so my opinion is pretty much invalid, but...
I think basically Stalin, I think, was part of what's called the Red Party, and he was the... correct me if I'm wrong, Floridian. He was part of the White Party, and Stalin was part of the Red Party. I'm not
I don't know,
sure.
but I do know that...
Trotsky was also more democratic and expansionist.
Yeah, Trotsky was more in favor of, like, a global communist revolution, whereas Stalin was more in favor of socialism in one country. Like the Soviet Union should own everything, but Trotsky was like, no, just everybody should be socialist.
I do wonder... Oh, literally made the Red Army. Okay, thank you, Sony. But, yeah, that just makes me think of a timeline, like, what if Trotsky was the leader of the Soviet Union?
You could do that in Hearts of Iron 4. You can start as the Soviet Union and empower Trotsky.
Trotsky was a fourth internationalist Menshevik? I don't know what a Menshevik is.
Neither do I. I've never played as the Soviet Union in Hearts of Iron 4.
But I'm just wondering, like, what would history have been like if he was in charge instead of Stalin?
I don't know.
Maybe different. Who knows? Maybe things would have gone over smoother. Yeah, who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows but the hose.
Oh.
Play as the Soviet Union turn Russia fascist. Stalin equals Bolshevik.
The funny thing is, that was my thought, like, from the very beginning. It was like, maybe I should play the Soviet Union, but I should turn it fascist. If you're playing as... It's generally agreed upon that in Hearts of Iron 4, if you're playing as a country that doesn't have a unique focus tree, then fascism is almost always the best way to go because it gives you so much free manpower.
Trotsky
you could easily
get
above a million manpower.
At all like Stalin did. Well, that could have been a bonus. Yeah, history. Could have been Trotsky wouldn't have taken it at all to begin with and would have been like, hey, fuck those guys. Let's take care of them. Who knows?
Yeah.
Again, you can't ever know because history went one way and not the other. Who knows? I'm just saying there's always the possibility he could have been better than Stalin, could have been worse. Nobody knows. Because he died.
He probably would have been about the same for his own people.
Dizzy Trotsky would have introduced regional trade union republics and would have killed a lot more people because, believe it or not, he was more hard on an industrial. Oh wow. Okay then.
Industrializing than Stalin was. Yeah. Ah, yes, the flags. Almost forgot.
The flags of India.
Oh, I really like this new phone case.
Yeah, Trotsky would have actually listened to his spies. Kind
of smells like leather.
He also wouldn't have had a tiny right hand. Oh!
Oh, man. He literally invented the 5-year plan and wasn't done yet.
Kind of like what the rap metal said. You lost your right hand, man.
Yeah.
But your loyalty shriveled up like your right hand, man. My whole future was bright. You let your heart grow dark. And stop the greatest revolution.
Dude, that is such a clever play on words when he goes, since the birth of Marx, and he goes, did somebody say birthmarks?
Yeah. Did somebody say birthmarks? You are the host with the most last note. As host made a mess and the world got cooked. He shook hands with both Ronalds, Reagan and McDonald. No doubt. If your name ends with Ean, time to get out.
He says if your name ends with Ean, time to get out, but then the last one is Putin.
I have the balls to let Baryshnikov dance, player. Tore down that wall, like the Kool-Aid man. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how all those other, a lot of Russian names end with Ean. Like, they had Rasputin, and then Lenin, Stalin, Putin.
From what I heard, though, there's a channel called History Oversimplified, and apparently, well, it's funny because Gorbachev wasn't keen on tearing down the wall, but he was also more keen on, rebuilding his relations with the world and not having nuclear war. So it was like, well, I guess I have to put the wall down. Damn it.
Yeah, he kind of had to do something he didn't want to do just because.
Everybody else was like, hey, do the thing. He was like, damn it, I gotta do the thing. Mr. Gorbachev,
I really don't want to do the thing, but I gotta do the thing.
Yeah, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down. Well, Stalin was Georgian, and Stalin wasn't his real name. Oh. Yeah, as it said in the rap, from Georgia, sweet Georgia. But the history bucks unfold you as a messed up motherfucker in the mind.
Oh, this grass is spreading. It's just so slow.
Yeah, grass tends to be, make grass great again.
But what I am going to go through, I'm going to replace all these floors with dirt. And that way, over time, very slowly, granted, but...
Yeah, and Lenin wasn't Lenin at first either. He took the name after his brother was murdered in a protest. Oof. That's kind of harsh. Yeesh. Like, I'm gonna...
Makes you kind of think, like, how many of these figures in history, like, if you actually try to understand them, then you probably... That you might actually be able to have some empathy for them, that some of these horrible things that they did were because of deep emotional trauma.
Yeah, I have to think, look, man, I have to think something was up with Stalin, because that guy was kind of rough.
Well, obviously. Like, obviously he had some things go wrong.
Yeah, okay, answer this for me, chat. Didn't Stalin have problems with his father? Wasn't that what it was? He had a rough,
I think so.
home life, and it was mostly his dad that kind of fucked him up? Yes, okay. Because I thought I heard something about that, about, like, how his father was, like, an influence on his life, but his dad was an alcoholic. Ah!
And yes, Tony Mix said, yes, these are people who did bad things. People who did bad things. And Kaiserreich said, yeah.
Yeah. Y'all did some bad stuff.
You're still in your mines?
Yeah.
Did you make the kind of strip mine that I make, or did you like try to dig all the way down to the bottom first?
All the way down to the bottom. Like as far as I can go, I'm currently at elevation 5. Because that's when bedrock starts to form.
Oh yeah. Did you know? Okay, so I found out. That as something very, very interesting that I did not previously know, and that is that in every single Minecraft world, there is one thing that is not at all affected by world seed.
What?
The pattern of bedrock.
Oh.
The pattern of bedrock is the exact same for all worlds, except there is one tiny exception to this, and that is in Bedrock Edition of the game, the overworld bedrock actually is dependent on world seed, but it's still always the same for the nether. Which is just so weird. Like, the nether bedrock is always the same across all versions of the game. Overworld bedrock is always the same on the Java edition. But not on the Bedrock edition. It's just strange to me.
And Sony Mix says, I advise everyone to read Into the Light with the Great Tyrant, starting with Hitler. He's the most relatable. Okay. I mean, that's a good idea if you ever want to get in the mindset of, like, how a tyrant starts. That's a good way to do it. Well, in history's great dictators and all that, and read up on them and be like, oh, so that's the pattern. Or those are the patterns that start. Because, certain things form that let you know, hey, this person wants more power than they should have.
Yeah. Oh, did I really like this new phone case, by the way?
Yeah.
It's good.
I may be planning on getting a new phone in the near future. I have an S5. I'm kind of slowly going up the chain. I might get an S7 next, and then, later in the future an S9, and then,
Dude,
up and up and up.
I much prefer the Google Pixel, to be honest.
Well, good for you! I like the Android!
Let's see. Okay. I've got to think about that. It's not something I can really talk about on the channel right now, but there's something that I have to think about soon. Let's see. I'm gonna need a lot of dirt. Matthew's gone silent.
That's alright, I'm here.
6.
I am here, comrade. For you and for Mother Russia.
Okay, I need to
Just
go
think about
dirt.
That's another timeline deviation. Hitler could have been killed in World War I, and we never would have had that problem, perhaps. But
yeah, but I kind of like to feel like, I don't like to feel like this, but I kind of feel like even if Hitler himself didn't exist, then probably a Hitler-like figure would have arisen anyway because of the general attitude toward Germany at the end of World War I.
Maybe so.
I mean, like, it's sort of like even if Trump didn't exist, right? Even if Trump himself did not exist, there would likely still be some other figure that would be similar to Trump, kind of leaning toward populism, generally more conservative to fight back against the SJWs. Alex is right about the Hitler-like figure. And the Kaiser was not much help either. There you go.
From what I mean, apparently from there was a film that came out from the perspective of German World War I soldiers, and when they met the Kaiser for themselves, they were not. It was like a recounting, I think, of either general experiences of the soldiers or a specific soldier, and they were apparently the German army was generally not impressed by the Kaiser.
Yeah.
They were just like, who the hell is this? This is the Kaiser? Like, what?
Well, it's because generally when you have a system that uses royalty, the royalty is not really that impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just a bunch of rich kids.
Yeah, and the Kaiser, they say what they once thought to be a god is little more than a frail old man, as it tends to be. And so it was written. Oh, another diamond. Oh, oh, never mind. Found a couple. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there.
Yeah. How many diamonds did you find?
I found 9.
I mean, overall.
Oh, let's see. 21 so far, I think?
Dang, that's pretty good.
Yeah, no. You know, it's just, I'm digging out, you know, I'm doing what is normally done. It's just, I'm digging out, I dug all the way to the bottom, digging out an area, and I'm just finding what I can find.
Is it like the same size area that I'm going for, or?
Oh, no. Mine is only like 3 blocks tall. But I'm still finding some substantial. Yeah, still finding some nice resources, though. Plenty of coal, plenty of diamond, you know, iron, redstone, all the good shit. Gold. Still finding everything, it's just, you know, smaller. More compact, more manageable for me.
Yeah.
I like to keep mine compacted.
Yeah, I like to clear up huge areas.
Watch, I'm gonna clear out so much one day, I'm gonna meet up with your strip mine. You're like, hey,
That's
how did I get here?
Oh man, the Kaiser was not much help either. They say that they once thought to be a guy who was a little more frail man, and so they turned to the youth, one of whom had performed admirably and had a new, very effective shouting voice.
Oh boy. What's his name? Schmittler.
You're close.
Kadolf Schmittler. You know, I make fun of Hitler for not even being like nationally German since he was born Austrian. But to be fair, I would say nationality is not more about where you're born; it's about how you feel. Like if you're dedicated to your country, of where you live. It's like you, Alex. If you could kind of consider yourself Korean, wouldn't you? In a way.
No.
Did you love Korea? No.
I do love Korea, but I don't consider myself Korean.
Fair enough. But dedicate yourself enough to a country, you'll probably start feeling like a member of that country.
Yeah, but I do agree with that though, because I mean, the way that people become an American citizen, by the end of the process, they feel like they're American.
Mm-hmm.
They don't feel like they're still, you know. And that's okay if that's what they choose, right? So they're just choosing that, you know, they want to be American. So they become American. Okay, let's see. I need more dirt. More dirt! Oh, and also more sea lanterns. I do also need more sea lanterns.
Sea lanterns! I saw a video about Hitler's real casual speaking voice. Was interesting. Oh. I imagine he had quite a soft voice. For some reason. I just think he has a soft speaking voice, probably. Yeah, need that. Oh yeah, I started talking about how his lungs were pretty much wrecked by mustard gas from World War I.
Oh.
So it's a miracle a man could shout like he could. Like, yeah? Very effective shouter, apparently.
Okay, sea lanterns.
You can go, oh, woo! There's secretly a dog on the inside. Also, Austria is as German as Bavaria is. Oh?
Yeah, Austria is just a second German country.
Ah.
You can even make that argument for Switzerland, too, probably. Or the Netherlands. Like, you know how there are just several different countries of the same... of just similar cultures. Of course, not the same, but, you know, they've got similar parts to them. Just like North and South Korea.
Okay. There are distinctive regions and subculture. More like subhuman, am I right? Just a prank, bro.
Man, do you remember in Minecraft when you could not hold control to sprint?
I don't think I do, actually.
You had to double tap W.
Oof.
And do you remember when the inventory key was not E?
Oh boy.
It was
You couldn't
I.
rewire it? Oh.
I think you had
Mine's
to
not
actually...
Mine's not even E, it's Q. Because Q is the most convenient, like,
Q is
letter.
drop an item for me.
Yeah,
that's
mine is Q
info.
because it's the most convenient next to my finger. So.
But, yeah, it used to be I, and I believe you had to get a mod in order to change it. And I used to be totally okay with I. Like, I used to just use I all the time. But then I also realized, wow, E is super, like, convenient. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm working on spreading this dirt so that while I'm working on the other circle and while I'm building in these circles, then grass is spreading because I really want to be able to. I don't know for sure if I'm gonna have grass in all these places, but you know.
While you're working on sea bear circle.
Well, I'm working on what?
Sea bear, your sea bear circle.
Yeah. But that way, you know, because if I choose to use grass, then, you know, this will be better. It's really annoying how slow grass spreads, which means I'll probably at some point need to get a silk touch shovel.
Probably. And another 3 hours searching for silk touch.
Well, no, the reason it took me 3 hours is to build the mob grinder.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why it took me so long. Because I tried a couple of different designs, and then, like, I had to... There was the whole thing of building the elevator. Oh, the elevator was so annoying because every single block going up has to be a water source block.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't just, like, put one source at the top and then, like, let it flow all the way down. You have to put source blocks every single step of the way. So that was annoying. Okay. This is enough dirt. Oh, I can also put my...
Good night, guys. Good night, Kaiserreich.
Yes, have a good night, Kaiserreich. So glad you could join us. And also, you may ask why I'm actually doing all this and why I'm building this thing. Well, the reason is, when I was reworking my storage system, I was going down here and I was like, wow, that's so annoying hearing all the sheep and chickens and stuff while I'm in my storage system. So I thought, well, there are a number of options I could do with this. I could completely move my storage system somewhere else. I could dig down so that it doesn't make as much noise, or I could move the farm somewhere else. And overall, I like the idea of moving the farm.
So it says, so minority death squads win.
What?
Oof.
No.
Oh, you know, I don't think I've ever asked the question, but is there any particular explanation for skin color in the Bible? Or is there just, it's not named?
I would have to do some research on that for you. There are references in certain places, but but I don't know if it's specifically. There are references to race. I know that because, like, it refers to Jews and Gentiles. But
Dizzy, why would you ask the Bible for answers?
Oh my goodness.
Well, I can ask about things in the Bible. What would make you think that was a good idea? I'm asking about things in the Bible.
Yeah.
God, calm down. I'm just asking the questions. I'm not, you know, ironically enough, I don't treat it like it's gospel. Rim shot.
That's funny.
You know what? You're funny. Disney, books are for nerds. Fuck you. Books are awesome.
Oh, gosh.
You know, can we really call an audiobook a book, though? It's more like an audio reading. It's not a book. It's...
I believe you're delving into the realm of semantics.
But it's not a book. It's not a physical book. It's the reading of a book.
Who are you to say that it's not a book?
I am the fucking semantics patrol, and I say it's not a fucking bot.
Yeah, but also Stony Mix says eat a dick.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah, I know. Who's to say that a book is not just a story?
Because we have things like textbooks which give information, not story.
Okay, wait. But that is with the modifier text added onto the beginning.
Oh my god, I will slap you.
Well, what? Now you're getting mad at me for getting into semantics.
I will slap the shit out of you, Dixie Normus. Got him.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then 1, 2, 3. Oh, this goes into a cave.
New direction. Ah. Ha 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 ha. I am laughing so hard that I cannot contain myself.
And there's coal up here.
Oh, hello, zombie and creeper. You know what? I ain't even gonna get near you. I'm just gonna snipe you. Pew and pew.
1, 2, 3.
And
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. This needs to have
I
a railing.
can't. Mick, you're just trying to get me to say all these now.
1. Oh, whoa, what just happened? What did I just do? That was weird. Did anybody else see what just happened to my camera? So
No,
weird.
because I can't see you.
1, 2, 3. Here's iron. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Finish the circle.
Sea bear circle?
Yeah.
Say, may I, and then spell cup.
Oh gosh.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
That's so funny. 재밌네요.
You are so clever. Oh my god.
1, 2,
How can I
3.
ever be as clever a boy as you?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, more
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're making this circle now. I think I kind of like what I want to do is I just want to like dig through to here, and then I want to dig out the I want to dig out the center first, or the floor first, and then replace it with dirt, and that way at least the grass will begin to grow here. Okay, this is the center.
The last one was the actual name. Yes, I know. I'm still not going to say it.
Oh. Oh, man. Mike the Hunter.
Mike the
Hunter 2. That's kind of an obscure meme, isn't it?
You're an obscure meme.
But is it really obscure, though? I never thought the Hunter 2 meme was obscure.
What is... I actually don't know what that is.
That's where, somebody trolled this guy. There's actually a group of people that trolled this guy. They said, hey, look, if you type in your password on this, maybe it was Reddit or whatever, then it'll appear as just stars, and they're just, like, typing stars. And then finally they trolled this guy, and his password is Hunter2.
I know RuneScape, somebody did that before. Hey, if you type your password, it'll over
Yeah,
that star.
but I think it came from that Hunter2 meme.
Uh,
I think that was the original origin. The original origin. Wow. I'm growing smarter by the day. I can feel my brain cells getting erect.
oh, so you're a brain cell.
What?
What?
I just said I can feel my brain cells getting erect.
Oh, so you keep a group of brain cells in your basement.
What?
Oh, I'm talking. There's a group. There's like a subsection of incels called brain cells.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I feel like what if you were a vol cell?
I don't know.
I feel like that would not carry the same connotation. If you just say, yeah, I'm a vol cell. You know, I'm just voluntarily celibate.
I think incel as an insult anyway is like stupid. It's like
Well, it's not. Dude, they describe themselves like that.
yeah, it's like nobody rational and voluntarily is like I'm an incel. It's like no shit. A lot of people are incels, but they don't call themselves incels because incel's a title.
Yeah, but like, dude, it's become like if you're involuntarily celibate, okay, that's like before the actual name incel, that was kind of just like, okay, yeah, it's just because you really want to, you know, do some stuff and you don't have ready access to that stuff. But now it's become a thing where it's like that group of people advocates for legalized rape just because they can't get any action.
Oh yeah, well some of them do, but that's the thing about the
There's a
incel
large
community.
portion that do.
Yeah, I've seen some of the polls from incels.me. It's it kind of scummy at times.
Yeah. I mean, but I really hate when one group of people ruin a certain word.
Pretty much.
You know, like, I don't know. There are government-mandated homosexuality. What? Oh, that's just called celibacy. I've opened a window, and for some reason, the wind makes me hard.
Okay. Didn't need to know this, but thank you.
Okay, like now this isn't a case of like ruining a word in the sense that you make it bad, but it is a case of where like a group of people has changed the meaning of a word. I don't know if it's this specific group of people that it's referencing, but the word queer used to just mean weird. And
yeah.
it still does just mean weird. And actually, I think it's a cool word. I used to use that word when I was in elementary school to mean weird.
Oh no, that boy over there is
That's like, oh, that's really queer. But now you can't really say that like without meaning homosexual. And for a while it was a derogatory term, and now the LGBT
now it's kind of turned around where
community
it's like
has kind of embraced it.
Yeah, it's had a weird history.
And it's the same is true for the term colored, because it used to be a derogatory term, but now people will refer to themselves as POCs or people of color. So they've
But if a white
sort of embraced it.
but if a white person uses it, oh god. Oh
Yeah.
god, you best step back.
Prepare for the lynching, pardon the pun.
The lynching. Oh. Just I call them some wow, Mick. Yeesh.
Oh my gosh.
Calm down. Good lord. Getting all sorts of fucking spicy. What?
Yeah, nothing. But anyway, I mean, it's like, I don't know. There are certain words that like they used to be okay, but now you just like can't really say them without a certain connotation.
Yep. By the way, I'm getting off. It's getting late.
All right. Well, it was nice playing with you. Hopefully, we could play again soon.
Likewise.
And have a good night, man.
Good night, everybody.
Alright. And we are alone. And, hold on 1 second. I have to check something. There is an arm in your window. I no longer care about offending people. I say whatever I dang well please. Okay, hold on 1 second. I have to check something. Okay. There was an arm in the window. An arm in the window? I don't know what you're referring to. Like, in my window? I don't know if that's what you mean, but... I wouldn't joke about that. At first I thought it was a cat, but there was a person. Well, obviously... But the thing is, no, that's not even possible. I live on the 3rd floor, dude. That's just impossible. You can't do that. Alright, here we go. So now let's... Has it... Oh, yes, good. The grass is spreading. Alright, good. So let's start replacing this with dirt. We're going to need a lot more dirt, aren't we? But you know what? I actually have a chest near one of my old strip mines that I can use for dirt. Must have been a window cleaner. Check the video if you don't believe me. Okay, if you can, like, after the stream or something, if you can just, like, give me a timestamp to look at, and then I'll watch it. And I'll tell you what that was. Because, I mean, maybe... Hold on, what can you see there? You can see maybe that window right there, which is not actually... It doesn't lead to outside, it leads to my veranda. So... Yeah, that's the one. Okay, yeah, that's my veranda. Now, there are clothes hanging up in there, because I don't have a dryer. I mean, dryers are not really common in Korea, so we just hang up our clothes in order to dry them. Oh, this place is looking real cool. Oh, this place is looking real cool. Look at this. It's starting to come together. I swear I saw a freaking arm. Floridian Empire is back. Welcome, Floridian Empire. Look at that. He's back. Cool base. Thank you. I'm working on it. You know, still got a lot to do, but it's coming together slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Hold on. I'm actually going to go and pick up some... Oh, it says Alex is going to die. Well, I really hope not. I'm not ready to die. Hold on, where am I even going? I gotta go to my old, thing. My old place. Oh, well, that's not a place I want to go to right now. I gotta sleep. May not rest now, there are monsters nearby. Nice. Well, let's just go to our safe house. Super safe house. Nothing can touch us in here. We're gonna sleep in here. Hold on, I got a message I gotta check. Hold on. Okay, this is kind of important. Okay. I'm sorry, I had to check that. I'm gonna end off too. See you next time. Alright, uploaded the photos to your comment section. In your comment section of your last Minecraft stream. Okay. Put that in there. And let's get some more dirt. Oh, it just looks really cool right now. I really like the idea of like this underground paradise, and that's what we're making. Because right now, I mean, this looks kind of cool, but this is all just stone. It's kind of like, you know, it's a little, like, it's a little barren. You know, it's just gray. And so to have an underground paradise type area, that would be really cool. So I'm going to go get some dirt. These are my animals. That's why it's so noisy in my storage system. So that's, of course, dirt. I have some dirt in here, some regular dirt. Yes, I do. I've got to move all that stuff eventually. Just reminding you, they're made entirely by me. All right. Why didn't you upload them to the Discord? It'd be totally fine if you upload them to the Discord. That's so easy for everybody to see. That way you can show them off to everybody. Okay, here we go. This way. Oh yeah, look at that. The grass is creeping up. Look at that, dabbing on that dirt. All right, hey. I like it. I like how it's turning out. We're gonna have to really work with the texture here, because right now, I really like this wood wall type system, but I don't know what I'm gonna do for the ceiling, and I don't even know if that's gonna be the ceiling. I might build more up. So I just don't know right now. He said, "Oh well." Alright, this is my last baked potato. I actually have been trying to get into, like, eating steaks instead. Try to clear out this floor before I replace it with dirt. But overall, I think we've made a lot of progress today. I think, because when we started off, we just had that middle room. Right now we got 2 other rooms, and we're working on a 3rd one, and we're getting the grass to spread, right? And oh, whew, gotta be careful of that. Getting the grass to spread. Okay. There we go. And we've also replaced most of the torches with sea lanterns. So again, I think we're doing fantastically. Making a lot of progress. And I don't know, who knows, I might actually make another lake, but my intention is for these areas to be animal farms. I want to lead my animals underground, and you know, I want to be able to farm them underground. And that way I don't have to keep them all. Dude, this grass is spreading quickly all of a sudden. Look at this. It's like reaching all the way around here. It's even starting to go into here. Dude, that's good. All right, good. So we could just feel free to clear out this. And then over time, this grass is going to just spread, you know, just spreading grass. Now, I think my pick probably would be in a little bit better condition, but lately when I've been finding coal, what I do is I mine it with my fortune pickaxe, and that's probably affecting stuff. Do I have any iron ore? Oh, I do. I actually have a lot. There you go. Put that iron ore there. Goodness. All right. So, why is my nose? It's clogged right now. I'm gonna need a lot of wood for this. You know what I'm gonna have to do for a while? I'm just gonna have to farm a few trees. You know, just gonna have to farm some trees. Oh. Oh. Iron. I like iron. I do like iron. But I don't like not being able to get any iron because of my freaking inventory. Remember when the creeper destroyed most of my storage system? Or not most of it, but a good portion of it? 8 different chests? 8 double chests, to be exact. So that's 16 chests worth of stuff that I had to reorganize. And I don't even know if I've properly reorganized 100% of everything, but I mostly got it. And also a lot of that was due to Matthew's help. Yeah, that was not a fun time. Trying to freaking reorganize all my storage. That was not good. Surprised Sejin didn't join the stream. Usually she's been joining the past Minecraft streams. Maybe she did join, she just didn't tell anybody. Okay. There we go. You know, lately what I've been having for lunch is just really reaching the bottom of the barrel. Really what I've been having for lunch lately is I've been making these peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and putting them into my toaster. I think it's pretty good. I think it's a really good option. Quite a good option, I think. You know what? I need another freaking chest. I need another chest. Another chest devoted solely to cobble. I definitely can make another chest, though. That's good. 3 would be preferable. Yes, 3. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to put in that other one yet, but I know that this one is just going to have cobble in it. I mean, there's nothing else that I have so much of. Cobble is just so plentiful. Okay, anything else? It's good to have iron, also. I'm gonna sneeze. I sneezed. Okay. I got lots of iron here. I'm gonna go get some other iron, and then I'm gonna make iron blocks out of it. Well, that sneeze did kind of clear my nose a little bit. Okay. I might make a couple of these things into blocks, but we gotta clear out this cobble first, right? Let's just clear out a little bit of this cobble. Boom. Right? Okay, and then we can make some of these into blocks. But I'm happy about this. I'm happy that the grass is spreading, finally. Spreading to the other rooms. It's like, look at this. It's, wow, suddenly it's really fast. Like, it's not quite to this room, but it's getting there. It's wrapping around, and, you know, there are going to be more places for it to spread. It's not quite getting into here, but it's in this hallway. As far as this room, for some reason, this is the last dirt floor that I actually made, and somehow this is the first room that the grass is really spreading into, which is pretty cool. But also weird. It's cool, but weird. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I mean, it's great that the grass is spreading, but why here? Why here first? Alright, cool. So, I've got everything down here, and I've got all my iron also. I'm gonna make it into some iron blocks. What if I ended up having so much iron that what if I ended up having so much iron that I just, like, I could basically carry around a stack of blocks with me, and anytime I needed to use iron, I could just use one of the blocks to get 9 ingots. That'd be funny. That would be quite funny. Alright, let's go over here. This is my metal chest. Heavy metal. I kind of feel like I should do the same thing over here with coal. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, also, hold on a second. Wait a second. Can't I make an ender chest like this? Can't I make an ender chest like this? No, you freaking... You need 8, not 4. I was wrong. I was totally wrong. That's fine. Stone bricks. We got a redstone. I don't know why we have an iron sword in there. Sharpness 3. Wait, hold on. Sharpness 3. Okay. I mean, this one is for my enchantment books, so you have all these enchanted books. I've also got this book and quill. I would really like to write down important coordinates. You know, I would like to do that. Let's put some more coal in this furnace. Alright, so what we've got now, currently, is we've got this area that is really turning into an underground paradise. I mean, if you look at it, this is spreading more in this hallway. You've got grass going in all the way over here. And, you know, it would be really cool if you could perhaps, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking some kind of wooden pathway with, like, grass in the middle. But I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Maybe you could do, like... Make this go down one and just make those wooden slabs. I don't know for sure, but definitely this is where I want my my animals to be. And if you look at this, this is about how it would look. Something like, wow, I need a lot more. Hold on, fence. Can I do that again? Yeah, I can do that again. I can get 9 more fences. Alright, so if you go over here... Wow, it's like spreading before our very eyes. This is insane. Okay, hold on. So it's like 2 in front of the thing. It's like this. But the problem with that is that you're going to have to connect it. Right? So, it's like 2. And then like this. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need some other ones. You're gonna have to connect it on the inside or the outside. Kind of depends on what you're going for. But I think it's shaping up. I really think it. What? What? Oh, this is my inventory. Whoops. Fence. All right. Let's make 6. One, 2, 3, and then like this. Yeah, so this is basically what the enclosure would look like, minus the fence gate here. There'd have to be a fence gate here. Although, you could easily... Oh, I posted in my Discord, Plank. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. You could easily do like a bigger thing and just basically make this entire room the enclosure, you know, and just have that. And this would be like a central hub. I don't know for sure what I would want to do here. And also, guys, I hope you like this. These are stripped logs, by the way. This was very expensive to make. And then you've got this little lit up area with grass at the bottom, which grass does not naturally spread on the bottom of water. So that's different. It's definitely something else. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right here. I will check out those flags you made, Floridian Empire. And, you know, I want to thank everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and join the Discord server, because that helps out so much. Yes, I will check them, and I will respond to them in the Discord, so don't worry. That being said, I want to thank everyone so much for watching. We'll be back after the weekend, and I will see you guys next time.